fellas. It's been an interesting 72 hours for our team and our families. I'm really proud of these guys. I think they showed the resiliency, the fight that we knew we always had in them. These guys have been through a lot, not only as a team, but as individuals. I'm really, really proud of them. I can't say that enough. The way they came out, the way they had focus for practice, the energy that they brought. I'm really, really thankful. Don't want to get too emotional, but I'm just really, really excited, happy for them, more importantly. I think, if anything, hopefully they learned something. They learned to fight, like Coach has told them before, that you can get knocked down and you can pick yourself back up. And I think this is what these guys did. And I'm really, really happy for them, more importantly. And hopefully we can continue to do some good things moving forward. Questions?
Questions for the players?
Malcolm, we've seen in the past, sometimes in the NIT, it goes the other way just with emotion. What do you think it says about the team tonight, your guys' effort, and the way this game went?
I think our head's right. I think the biggest thing that we said coming into this game was just play hard and have fun. We don't want to make our next game our last game, so no pressure, just have fun with it. And I think people did a good job of that, and I think we did a good job of knowing personnel and playing good defense. We made some mistakes here and there, but overall, I think we played a solid game.
Leron, this is one of your better performances right in front of you, Leron. Yeah, this is one of your better performances in a while. Just what were you locked in on? Seems like the rebounding, you're really locked in on that.
Yeah, try to always stay locked in on rebounding. It's just a blessing to be able to be out there, so I just wanted to give it my all for the coaches and, their families, so just wanted to play hard, and that's all I was focused on, was just trying to play hard, and like Coach Walker been telling us, just to have fun.
Over here, Jim Cotter.
Malcolm, looked like you guys came out with a lot of energy tonight. Had the last couple days of practice shown anything like you guys might come out and play like you did?
I think the last couple practices was just getting our feel back, because we took a day off. So just wanted to get back in game shape, and that's all. I think those practices they helped us get ready for this game, because practice wasn't the prettiest. It came to scrimmaging up and down, but I think we got the knickknacks out and stuff like that. I think that's why we're ready to play.
This is for both of you guys. Malcolm and Leron, what's a Coach Walker led team? What's it like having him in a game and during practice? How's it different or anything?
I think the main thing with him is, he just tells us to have fun and be ourselves. He says it's okay to make mistakes as long as we're playing hard and giving a great effort. That's all he cares about at this point right now.
Yeah, like I said before, he just keep telling us to make sure we have fun, and when you focus on having fun, it make the game easier, and you just have a good time while you're playing and playing hard.
Take the pressure off of us, with a lot of stuff going on, so, yeah.
Malcolm, you mentioned the other day that, after that Michigan State emotional senior night, it would be a little strange to play here again. What did it feel like emotionally? It wasn't a full arena, but it seemed like the crowd was into the game and had some energy.
Yeah, I wasn't really too emotional, because my emotions were at an all-time high against Michigan State. So just grateful that I'm able to play again. Because not every team can have a postseason. So just grateful we have one, and grateful I can play on this court again in front of our fans. So just wanted to make the most out of it.
Malcolm, I know you're not worried about individual accolades right now, but you crossed 18,000 points tonight. You're 1,800. Yes. 18,000 sounds great. 1,800. Sorry. What does that mean to you? You're just 11 points shy of D now. Let's try to gather ourselves from that one, but
this is pretty cool, especially because I've been through a lot personally. Walker will be the first to tell you. I walked in his office and asked if I could redshirt because I didn't think I was be good enough to play, that year, let alone at this level. So put a lot of hours in the gym. Don't really think about it too much, but I guess it's a pretty cool accolade, especially, I remember being a little kid, coming up to Illinois camps and actually talking to D and during all those players on that team. They probably won't remember it, but, just the fact that, my name's up there with his, it's pretty cool.
Anything else for the students? All right, thank you. You guys are
Thanks.
excused.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Questions for Coach? Jeremy? Go ahead, Jeremy.
Feel? I mean, what was that like for you to go through this tonight?
I mean, I hate to kind of make it seem like it was like a normal day. I mean, obviously, I was standing up more. That's, had a little bit more input. But I mean, we had a staff. I mean, our staff is a unit, man. Like, I'm like the top of it because that's the tag they gave me. I mean, at the end of the day, we are a group and we're a unit. Obviously, Darren's input, Paris's input, all of us, Dustin. We're all together. You see us huddling and talking. You see Dustin grab the board. You see Paris grabbing guys. I mean, we're a group. We ride together. We die together. That's how we got the mentality. We're going to continue to show our guys that we can't ask them to be together when we're not. And in these times and situations, you prove that, and I think that's what we've done.
Scott?
You said yesterday that you got a good effort from the guys on Sunday, and did the past 2 days maybe give you a feel that the start that you guys had was possible?
I mean, I always say this, and I said that to you guys about Michigan. When you play a team with a cause, they're dangerous. They're dangerous, and we saw that when we played Alabama in the same type of situation. They could have beat anybody in the country that day. Anybody. You saw it against Michigan. A team with a cause is dangerous, and that's what they were today. They were a team with a cause. They didn't think about anybody else but they actually put our families on their shoes. I mean, that's a cool deal, man. I mean, they're thinking about nobody but them, not themselves. They're thinking about our families, and that's a pretty cool deal for them to do that and go out there and play. And that's who they play for. They play for not the coaches. They play for our families, our kids. And when you play a team like that, you're in trouble.
Jeremy?
Jamal, your seniors, the main three especially, really played well tonight. What have you seen from them since, what happened on Saturday?
I've seen a group that's basically been like they've been for years, man. I mean, you're talking about three guys who've been through a lot, ups and downs, wins, losses. And, they wanted to play some more and continue to. Obviously, the first day of practice was not great, I'll be honest with you, but it had a lot to do with it. I mean, you're talking about a lot of emotions from coaches, from players, families. I mean, I didn't expect them to be great, but, they had a great focus yesterday. They had a great focus in prep. And I can't be more proud of those guys, and I think it's because of those seniors. And you're just leaving out not only them, but you got Alex Austin, Jalen Tate. I mean, those guys are seniors as well. I mean, so Mike Thorne. I mean, heck, Mike Thorne hadn't played. Like Deion said, we knocked the cobwebs off him tonight. I didn't know Finke was not going to play until 10 a.m. this morning. So, got him. He was ready. He's been working out on his own, getting individual shots, coming in the gym, getting extra condition with Fletch. And, I mean, again, that shows a lot of character for a kid to do that. And when he got his name called, he did a pretty good job.
You mentioned Finke. Was it the same foot he's been dealing with since that first Michigan game?
Scott, I don't know exactly all the details. I just know that it was out. I think it is the same foot. I don't want to tell you wrong, but I think it is. And, we're going to take it day by day and see where it goes.
Chet?
Coach Walker, Leron said that you talked to the players about having fun. How easy or hard is that for a college team to do at this point in the year?
I mean, I think it's difficult. when you look around and you got a lot of people. I personally think, I just think you got a lot of people kind of want to see these guys fail. You know, it's hard to have fun when people want you to fail. Just being honest with you. That people question you as a character. And I raise that question to you. Who are you? Who you want to be? You want to be that guy that just people all of a sudden said, hey, you know, if we were lost tonight, everybody would say, yep, they, you know, that's boom, they should have lost. They got a lot going on. Or you want to be that dude, those guys who people say, like, I respect that. Look at those guys fight. Look at them compete. And that's the program we try to establish here, is we try to establish a group that fought and who competed, and, you know, and the head front of that was John. I mean, that's how John, you guys know, you guys have been in here. You guys were around us for 5 years. That sucker fought, man. That sucker fought. When we could have laid down in 4 or wherever we were, 4 and 9, we could have laid down. That sucker came to work every day and competed. And that shows, and that stuff rubs off on your guys. It's no different as you guys as parents. Your stuff that you do or the things you do rub off on your kids, and you see it. That's one of the things that rubbed off on our guys. I think they learned they know how to fight. That's because of John.